The moment they breached the entrance, the world became a nightmare of flame and shadow. The heat was suffocating, the smoke so thick it was like moving through black water. Visibility was nearly zero. Torres led the way, his flashlight cutting through the darkness, revealing twisted metal beams and piles of debris. And then he heard it again. The voice. Louder now, more urgent. "Help me! Please! I'm trapped!" It was coming from the second floor. Torres motioned to his team, and they began to climb the collapsed stairwell, their boots crunching on broken glass and charred wood. The structure groaned around them, threatening to collapse at any moment, but the voice kept calling, guiding them, pulling them deeper into the inferno. When they reached the second floor, Torres swept his light across the room. It was completely empty. No furniture, no debris, just bare concrete and flame-scorched walls. But the voice was right there, right in front of him, close enough that he should have been able to reach out and touch whoever was calling. "Hello? Fire department! Call out!" Silence. And then, from a different corner of the room, another voice. A man's voice this time. Older, raspy. "Over here! I can't breathe!" Torres spun around, his heart pounding. His flashlight illuminated nothing but smoke and shadow. Morrison was beside him, his breathing rapid and shallow. "Captain, there's no one here." But the voices kept coming. From all directions now, men, women, children, some screaming, some crying, some just whispering the same word over and over. "Help! Help! Help!" Torres made the call. "Command, we are evacuating. No civilians found. Repeat, no civilians found." They retreated as fast as they could, the voices following them down the stairs, through the smoke, out into the cold night air. When they finally emerged, gasping and covered in soot, Torres turned back to look at the building. The fire was already beginning to die down, the flames retreating as if satisfied. And in the silence that followed, he could have sworn he heard one last voice, a whisper, so faint he might have imagined it. "Thank you." Later, when the fire was out and the scene secured, Torres did what he always did after a tough call. He researched. He wanted to know what had happened